driver.
Alright, so hey guys, welcome back to our new gaming live stream. And आज अपन खेलने जा रहे हैं दोबारा से द मोटर क्रू फेस्ट कस्टम शो मेन्यू। रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं क्या हम अपनी तरफ से? ओके, मेरे को भी करना है। रजिस्टर, ओके, यहाँ पे मैं ये कर सकता हूँ। इसको कस्टमाइज कर दूँ तो मेरे पास 10,000 वर्थ 10,000 भाई मेरे को पता ही नहीं है मेरे पास इतने पैसे पड़े हैं। वाओ। लिवरी देखते हैं कोई बढ़िया सी। ये गोल्डन में बढ़िया लग रही है। ये बेनेली की जैसी लुक आ गई थोड़ी इसकी। और भी देखनी है कुछ बढ़िया सी। ये लगाएंगे, ये बढ़िया है। रजिस्टर, यू कैन नॉट रजिस्टर अ व्हीकल विद लिवरी क्रिएटेड बाय अनदर। ओह चलो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, हटा देंगे, हटा दो भाई। हटा देते लिवरी। अभी भी नहीं हटी। ये भी हटा देते हैं। चलो अब तो लग जाएगी। अब रजिस्टर करेंगे। यू आर गोइंग टू रजिस्टर विद अ प्राइवेट लिवरी। यस आई वांट स्टिल अ शो। मैंने रजिस्टर कर दी अपनी बाइक। वोट कर, हम तो वोट करेंगे ही भाई। भाई लग तो रही है बढ़िया, औरों से तो बढ़िया ही लग रही है। जो मतलब कि जैसे वहां पर खड़ी थी R1200, ये खड़ी है, इससे तो बहुत ही ज्यादा बढ़िया है भाई। और भी खड़ी थी, मैंने देखी थी अभी। हाँ एक ये रही। ये तो चलो अच्छी लग रही है, बट अपनी वाली से ज्यादा अच्छी नहीं है। अपनी वाली भाई दूर से ही अलग ही दिख रही है। ओ बंदे आ रहे हैं मेरी बाइक देखने के लिए, देख रहे हो? ये बातचीत है भाई मेरी बाइक में। चलो अभी लीव करते हैं, अभी अपन अपनी प्लेलिस्ट पूरी करते हैं जो अपनी रह गई थी। लेट्स गो। आजकल पोर्शे ज्यादा चलाने लग गया हूँ भाई, क्योंकि यार दोबारा से मैं इसका रैप चेंज किया और कलर भी, बाइक काफी ज्यादा बढ़िया लग रही है पहले से।
Sup, D, my man? How you feeling? The monkeys are setting up another round in Kailui. Got the location for you guys right here.
21 किलोमीटर है यहाँ से।
If you don't mind.
On it.
ओ रॉन्ग कट। तो भी तेरे गाड़ी की आवाज सुनो, इतने अपन पहुंच जाएंगे। भाई क्या फुद्दू ड्राइवर है बस वाला ये, भाई बिना इंडिकेटर दिए मोड़ दिए। जीटी होती ना भाई अभी तक, इसका भाई भूत बना देता। वो तो इसमें वेपन नहीं है।
Wasn't it a little dangerous though?
Oh, come on now, girl. You're not gonna impress the monkeys with that attitude.
All right, my bad.
आओ शिट, मेरा स्पीड में ध्यान था, 300 टच कर दी थी अपन ने, बट एकदम से ठुक गए। भाई 322 टच हो गई। ये जैगवार में से आगे निकल गई। और शिट। अब गाड़ी चेंज करते हैं, बहुत चला ली पॉल। अब बाइक चलाएंगे अपनी निंजा H2। Where is our Ninja H2? Here is it. अरे यार
this a do-over. This is the place.
Let's get back to the kitchen.
ऑलमोस्ट पहुंच चुके हैं अपनी लोकेशन पे, जहां पर अपनी रेस स्टार्ट होने वाली है। यहां से जाना होगा अपने को, क्योंकि आगे तो रास्ता नहीं है। चलो BMW M3 पे स्विच कर रहे हैं हम।
And now the rims.
Rims हो तो गए।
The first real aesthetic gesture that defines your car.
Start event. Rims मैंने सिलेक्ट कर रखे भाई पहले से। Will it take the monkey's bet? यार कोई भारी बैट लगाओ यार।
High level racing, no ABS, no ESP.
ये बढ़िया नहीं है, कोई और लगाओ।
Maybe next time.
अरे यार 10-10 हजार की बैटरी लगा रहे हो, छी भाई। मैं 60,000 की लगा रहा हूँ, और बोलो।
Back in the Louis canals for the second race, as you can see, and it's ooh man. It's on already. Man, I swear these MK guys ain't got no time to lose. They're here to take care of business. And as a businessman myself, I respect that. Oh, shit!
Whoa, क्या सीन था भाई. और shit, गलत टाइम पे बूस्ट मार दिया मैं थोड़ा.
I want to take a moment right now to talk about what just happened. You saw it, right?
अब आगे सीधा रोड आएगा, वहाँ पे एकदम से बूस्ट मारेंगे.
Some crazy MI stuff right there. And our boy D didn't even blink. How about that?
यहाँ पर थोड़ा गलत सीन है.
The city belongs to the street riders, folks. What a feeling! Drive a sport in a custom BMW M3 E46. But what about the rides the monkeys are driving right now? I think I saw a Volkswagen, like a Beetle on juice. But chat, I'm gonna need y'all to give me a hand with that. So what y'all spot for me? Got us a Golf and other BMWs such as the 1990 M3 E30. Old school, angular, big daddy shapes. Oh, that's my jam. And then you got the Audi RS2 Avant. Oh, right, that's the green station wagon. Haha, man, whoever's driving this car must have took it straight from their dad's garage, added some little mods to it, and brought it to the race. That's some monkey's kitchen move right there.
Whoa.
Guys, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I seen cars do some crazy stuff, but the way the MK proves there's no place a car can't get to, I love it.
Rewind करो भाई, boost मैंने गलत दे दिया.
Closing in. You have the choice, my boy. Going above or going through. What's it gonna be? Yeah, clever D. Straight to the finish line. D and Daddy Donk are here to take over the Monkey's Kitchen territory. What they gonna do about it?
हाथ नहीं बैठा अभी तो. बहुत ज्यादा ही रिवाइंड किया मैंने. यहाँ पे BMW M3 के सिनेमैटिक्स आ गए, बट ठुकी हुई है सारी. हटाओ भाई. ये भाई अभी तक ठीक ही नहीं, क्या बात। चलो लैम्बो चलाते हैं।
ID, I'ma go ahead and say it, man. That MK Collective, they not just for show, man. I mean, we're dealing with some serious freedom addict lunatics right here. And from what I heard, this was just breakfast. Just a little MK Fruit Loops and warm milk. But now we're gonna see what the kitchen got cooked up for the main course, know what I'm saying?
You're still talking about car races, right?
You damn right, shorty. And I'm not just talking here. I done got intel on the next gathering. This time, they're going what they call the
भाई ये
monkey
क्या
special.
मौसम हो रखा है,
You OGs
पर्पल
better be
पर्पल भाई
prepared for
पूरा।
anything. Kara, the next stage of the E46 customization.
ये कौन है जो मेरे को
Are you sure, Mr.
खेलने के लिए
Weasel?
बुला रहा है?
Customization is not really part of my knowledge.
Trust me, I know how to read people. You ain't got a body, but you got style. He'll do fine.
ये क्रू वाले हैं, वो कहाँ है? ये क्रू वाले अपने यहाँ पे तो मेरे को दिख नहीं रहे। ये है शायद, हाँ ये रहे। भयंकर, मेरे को तो लगा भाई ये ज्यादा बड़ा नहीं है भाई। फास्ट ट्रैवल ही कर लेते इससे बढ़िया तो, ये तो बहुत दूर है। फास्ट ट्रैवल करते हैं चलो, ये तो बहुत ज्यादा ही दूर है भाई। इधर है भाई पूरा का पूरा। ये डोनट किसने लगाया भाई? डोनट का किस लिए लगाया है? इतनी दूर जा रहा हूं मैं। एक सेकंड,
All good to resume our progression on this playlist.
ID, I'ma go ahead and say it, man. That MK Collective, they not just for show, man. I mean, we're dealing with some serious freedom addict lunatics right here. And from what I heard, this was just breakfast. Just a little MK Fruit Loops and warm milk. But now we're gonna see what the kitchen got cooked up for the main course.
थोड़ी ऑफ-रोडिंग करनी पड़ेगी अपनी लैम्बो के साथ अपने को।
You damn right, shorty. And I'm not just talking here. I done got intel on the next gathering. This time, they're going what they call the monkey special. You OGs better be prepared for anything. Kara, I need you to guide D through the next stage of the E46 customization.
Are you sure, Mr. Weasel?
Okay.
Customization is not really part of my knowledge.
Reach the player, beware the prophet, find the
You ain't
path.
got a body, but you got style. He'll do fine.
अरे भाई स्टार्ट हो रहा, चलो स्टार्ट हो। ये स्टार्ट नहीं हो रहा है मिशन। हॉल टू प्ले सोलो, हाँ सोलो करेंगे भाई।
So, driver, I think you have to be subtle, but Weasel left us a message. Kara, I don't want no grandpa bumpers or skirts. We need something distinctive to race. So let's find that.
rear bumper.
If you're proud of your
चलो
choice,
भाई
so am I,
स्टार्ट करते
driver.
इवेंट को। भाई प्लीज यार थोड़ी बढ़िया बैट लगा देना।
The
होल्ड
monkey's kitchen is daring you
एक्सेप्ट
to
कर लो
increase the
भाई, कोई
difficulty of
बात
the
नहीं।
race and disable your nitro. Well, we don't want to do that, do we? Okay, that's very brave of you, driver.
यहाँ पर सिनेमैटिक्स आ रहे हैं कुछ।
Something's going on, you know what I mean?
बच गए भाई।
I'm streaming live from an MK car, OGs. Holy piggy, that's the kind of setup I like. I can't say too much about the
27K की
play school
वॉचिंग
of
चल रही
99.
है।
It's a private party. Oh geez, it's the monkey signal. From now on, the street riders will be racing for the flares. It's gonna be a wild, wild race. It's on, D. Follow those flares over there. D needs to focus right now, guys. I'm shutting the stream off. Talk to you later, OGs. Between you and me now.
ये क्या? अरे भाई
That's the spirit. You see a path that gets you to the flare faster, you take it. It's all about observations and quick decisions. The next player, OG.
It's like it never happened.
भाई इस बार तो अपन जल्दी आ गए यहाँ पे।
other side. That's my man. This parking lot seems like a good call.
We are going to win, guys. Okay, वो है लास्ट वाली। नहीं 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 नहीं। जीत गया जीत गया जीत गया जीत गया। फाइनली भाई जीत गया।
Never seen anything quite like it.
भाई बहुत ज्यादा वो था, बहुत ज्यादा पास थे वो लोग। अब चलाते अपनी मस्टैंग भाई, बहुत टाइम से नहीं चलाई है।
My sister from another transistor. I got the news from the great Rafiki. D's going to Kihei. Now the monkeys are done with the streets of Kowloon. Now they want to travel around the world to bring more world peace than Miss USA.
Wow, this sounds big.
Damn right. And there's going to be new monkeys in all different buff cars. D-boy, we need to make a big impression again. These street riders only got to see the back of your car, nothing else. You feel me?
In other words, you would like Dee to stay first the whole race.
Ha-ha! Indeed.
I think I'm starting to understand your software, Weasel.
Yeah, if you say so, Robot Girl. Anyways, we're gonna spice up your car a bit so the dudes behind have something nice to look at. Big rear wing for more aerodynamics and style. I can't wait to show your style upgrades to the OGs.
अब ये गाड़ी अंदर घुसाते हैं भाई, बहुत ज्यादा पतला गेट है। पहुंच गए हैं सबर्ब्स इन्वेजन। चलो क्या है पता नहीं मुझे। I don't know.
Hey, you can't
Rear
be
wing.
victorious without
Let's
being
go.
ostentatious.
ये वाला इंटीरियर कलर तो भाई देखो रेड रखते हैं, रेड ही बढ़िया लगता है।
Now what's on the monkey's back?
चलो भाई, अभी भी $10,000, 15,000। चलो हाँ, ये तो बढ़िया है।
No racing line. Huh, these guys talk like we're in a video game. Yeah, we'll take a little slice of that action. Is in Sweet Kihei, West Maui, at the little neighborhood watch organized by the MK. You know these are some proper citizens right here. They don't want no troublemakers disturbing this cute little town, you know what I'm saying? Dean's already in the fray. I'll pass on your messages if you have any.
मेरे को लगा उस साइड जाना है।
So what's on the grid? I'm taking a closer look for y'all. From here, I can see a BMW M2 with a gold dress. Very classy. A Mercedes C63 AMG Azure paint. It's not really my thing, but it fits the vibe of the place. Damn! What's this mysterious black beauty? Migani RS. Never heard of it. Someone in the chat looking for info? Oh! The D has to anticipate these bends. Only right angles. Shadow Willie 99 got the info, guys. Thanks, brother. So, the Megane RS is the sport version of the French car, the Renault Megane. Hold up right there. The French make cars. This just in. 280 horsepower that can easily compete with the best VW Golf or other German models. Some dudes say it's kind of a French 911. What the? Nah, you ain't fooling me, man. French 911? No, you messing with a Shadow Willie 99. If we talking French food and wine, I'm gonna take it serious. I mean, I am something of a gourmet. I love me a baguette. Because? Come on now, baby. You ain't pranking me with that fake shit up in here.
Let's try that again.
Chat right French words. Got pamplemousse, amuse-bouche. What's that? I hope it ain't nothing dirty. You gonna get my ass banned. tight, kid.
जीत गए.
Watch us here. That's what I call a bunch of good citizens, am I right?
Let's find the next poster. I got a hunch it's gonna be a flare race. You know the drill. An army of monkeys is spread out across the city, shooting off flares everywhere. And you gotta reach them as fast as you can, whichever way they are. I'll cut off the stream to focus on you, my dude. By the way, where's your Kara? You here, girl?
AI unavailable. Calibration in progress.
Oh, man, what is this? It scares me a little. Man, I've seen movies like this, D. AR starts doing what it wants, always ends bad. Now maybe you should throw that thing out the damn window. Damn, it's happening. Machines versus humans. Oh, I knew it would.
With my donks, it's chrome mirrored sides and unsullied waxed hoods. But with that Beamer, I believe you can go a little crazier. Your choice, dude. All set. Let's go with that.
बीस हजार की bet, 20,000 की.
We're used to more difficulty. But a 4 out of 5 without nitro? Now that's interesting. Deal.
सबसे पीछे खड़ा करेंगे, मतलब सबसे पीछे.
See the flare? Two choices, the tunnel or the coast road. Trust your instincts, bruh. Goddamn McGain is still here. Yo, we ain't taking a loss from no baguette, D.
Be kind, rewind.
If you see some shortcuts you think you can use, don't think twice. These monkeys ain't gonna do you no favors.
this a do-over.
At least the gardeners ain't gonna need to mow the lawns. Look straight ahead, dude. Only one flare left, D. Go for it.
लास्ट फ्लेयर बची है जिससे अपन ये रेस जीतने वाले हैं।
This is Daddy Dog live from Key 8. Flares have been shot, monkeys got wild,
जीत
and once
गए हैं
again,
दोस्तों,
our driver
जीत
D
गए
was
हैं।
here to steal the show.
Yo, D. Get your ass on the highway, babe. We're on the move to the big city. Show the Honolulu hipsters what the Monkey's Kitchen is all about.
What the? Car, what's going on with you, girl?
Nothing, Doc. Just getting the kid hyped up for the next round.
Damn, D. I think we broke your assistant. Man, she got so intense the game got to beep her.
I downloaded a new program. Relax, Weasel. I'm still street legal.
Oh, you rhyme now too, huh? Hey, you full of surprises.
Enough talk, bit. Time to drive.
Ooh, don't want to mess with the street car up. Let's go.
भाई निंजा H2 का पूरा बर्न आउट कर दिया भाई, पूरा का पूरा। अभी अपने अगले उस पर चलते हैं, रेस पे। विन द रेस ऑब्जेक्टिव अपना।
Your paint is shitty. You need
पेंट।
to up your game if you want to please the monkeys, kid.
Whoa, this new car is tough, but she ain't wrong.
ये कलर करवा लिया भाई अपन ने।
Brand new paint job? Let's gamble.
पर्पल में सेक्सी लग रही है भाई पूरी।
Difficulty 4 out of 5 and cockpit view only. One of these jackasses is gonna give us a real challenge.
Easy, Kara. Easy.
That's my OG.
भाई यहाँ पे पोर्शे, BMW M4, BMW M2 ये गाड़ियाँ खड़ी है। भाई मैं सोचा थार आ गई, जीप रैंगलर थी।
Yo, chat, the Waikiki Weasel is still here to host the OG live stream. Today, the monkeys are headed out of town to do a bit of swimming on the motorway. Oh, don't take a piss or you might miss this. Accident straight ahead. The monkeys will have to get wet if they want to avoid the traffic jam. How's the water, D? Freshen up? Speaking of refreshing yourself, y'all know I've been working on a little business since I've been in Hawaii. Well, I'm proud to announce that I'm launching my very own brand of pineapple juice. OG Juice. The sweet drink for real OGs. Will be available soon on the mainland. I swear, it's straight up Hawaiian sunshine in a bottle. Oh, y'all gonna love it. Right, enough with the self-promotion and back in the race. Y'all know this stream's about love and passion above all else. Almost at the finish, crossing the big bridge soon. I hope you have some nitro left, dude, because this section is ideal for a burst of speed. bridge looks like the 7 Mile Bridge in Florida. Nice turf, Florida. And y'all know what you'll soon be able to find in all Florida's grocery stores? OG juice, the taste of the rainbow. Woo! Yeah, that's right, homie. That's it. The finish line is right
Almost.
there.
Let's go. We are going to win, guys. We are the winners.
The beaten concrete heart of Hawaii. Stay tuned, OGs. The Monkey's Kitchen is cooking something real nice for that final course.
अरे भाई, क्या भाई क्या? हम तो आखिर हम हैं, हमसे ना टकराना। मैं यार फास्ट ट्रैवल ही कर रहा हूँ, बहुत दूर है। फास्ट ट्रैवल
This customization moment is sponsored by
liveries.
OG Juice. Just try it, and you'll say, thanks, Daddy Weasel. Later.
भाई ये शेर लगाएंगे हम।
That's a
Let's
juicy
go.
touch right there.
शेर है भाई हमारी गाड़ी, शेर। ये सारे बंदर है।
They're daring you to drive using a manual gearbox. You're shifting gears when the sound of your engine asks you to.
भाई मैं तो
Up to you,
मैनुअल
D.
गियर बॉक्स
You
से
got
ही
this.
करता हूँ।
Be in
मैं अपने
tune with your
कंट्रोलर से
car.
गियर चेंज करता
Listen
हूँ।
to a song. Know what I'm
ऑटोमेटिक
saying?
नहीं है। मेरे को तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं आने वाली, क्योंकि मैं हर रेस मैनुअल ट्रांसमिशन से ही करता हूँ। भाई अब थोड़ी ज्यादा भारी गाड़ी नहीं आ गई?
Yo, chat. Your OG host is in the big city. Me, D, and a crazy AI followed the monkeys here to the big pineapple. Honolulu, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, yeah! Spread the MK movement all over Hawaii, stopping in every city just like a freaking Taylor Swift tour. Great show, by the way. No Swifties in the chat? Oh, y'all crazy. You gotta love Taylor. My girl is dope. She got that catalog you can't deny unless you a damn hater. part starts now.
भाई हैंडलिंग बहुत ही ज्यादा खराब हो रही है। यहाँ पे हो रहा है अरे गेम लैग हो रही है यार।
Damn, this race goes too fast. It's one large avenue after another, sprinkled with 90-degree curves. This city is the ideal place for creative street racing. Trying to get this city's road network into your head, D. I foresee another monkey special down the line.
भाई मेरे हाथों पे मच्छर काट रहे हैं और लेजिट भाई मैं मतलब खेले ही जा रहा हूँ। अरे चलो कोई बात नहीं।
I'd already noticed the monkeys raised the bar cars-wise, but now we got some new ones that deserve to be put through the Weasel D-Sieve. They brought along a couple Porsches, the GT3 RS, the Spider 718, keeping it flashy, Miami style. Don't ask me where they getting cars like that. The answer ain't exactly rated E. Know what I'm saying?
अरे भाई तेरे को क्या दिक्कत है? हट जा ना आगे
But
से।
guys, Weasel D's pick of the day is unquestionably the
3 बार
arrogant
चुका हूँ,
but
3
subtle
बार।
M4 in vibrant purple with zebra decals, carbon, and insanely cambered rims. I'd like to date this car. Makes me want to sink into that front seat. Breathe in its leather and whisper, girl, let's get out of here.
फिनिश लाइन आ गई है। कोई भी दिया भाई अपने पीछे, कोई भी।
By the way, Chad, what do you think of the new version of D's M3? Not bad, huh?
ये आई गेस फाइनल रेस थी इस प्लेलिस्ट की। क्या ये फाइनल रेस है प्लेलिस्ट की? थी मतलब हाँ अगली वाली है। ओके फास्ट ट्रेवल फाइनल रेस है भाई। इसके बाद ये प्लेलिस्ट पूरी हो जाएगी।
Difficulty 4 out of 5. No HUD, no brakes.
4
That's a
out
real
of
ass
5
challenge right here.
difficulty।
Oh, you can count on D, Monkey's Kitchen.
वो भाई बहुत ज्यादा डिफिकल्टी है ये।
my OGs. The monkeys take over Honolulu. Hope y'all are ready, cause them, look at this. Great Rafiki, the time has come to bless our street riders.
भाई गेम लैग कर रही है, पता नहीं क्यों।
The monkeys own the night, my OGs. That's the kind of start I like.
Let's just rewind that one. Remix.
First dilemma on the approach. Our homie deal have to choose crossing the river or continuing to the left. In any case, it's
भाई एक तो ना
pedal to the
स्पीड
metal.
भी नहीं दिख रही है और ये पूरी रुक भी नहीं रही है गाड़ी।
Check it out, Chad. The monkeys have left their mark on the city. This crew knows how to put on a show. MotorFest should be worried. Jump between those towers on the right. The Chad OGs want the thrill.
Let's try that again.
That's my man. Drop your likes for D, my OGs. This dude is a driver, aight? To the end now. So let me take a second here to thank y'all in the Daddy Dog chat. Y'all killed it. Yo, y'all better believe I'm gonna get the whole MK team down to Atlanta. The A, my place, to meet my dog family. Cause we got a lot in common.
Try that again.
End of our stream. Drop
जीत गए भाई।
baby freaking D. This was Daddy Dog 303.
टफ तो थी भाई ये। इसमें भाई कुछ नहीं दिख रहा था मैप में भी भाई, ना ही तो और ना ही तो स्पीडोमीटर था भाई। बहुत ज्यादा टफ था भाई ये। ना बस अंदाजे से गियर चेंज कर रहा था। ओके अपना गिफ्ट नहीं मतलब रिवॉर्ड क्लेम के लिए रेडी है। चलते हैं फास्ट ट्रैवल करके। भाई साहब अपन जीत चुके हैं एक गाड़ी।
All good to resume our progression on this playlist.
भाई सही हुआ मैंने BMW M2 नहीं ली, मेरा मन था भाई BMW M2 लेने का इस रेस में। अच्छा हुआ मैंने नहीं ली। भाई हैंडलिंग तो बहुत तगड़ी है भाई इसकी गाड़ी की, कोई भी ड्रिफ्ट नहीं हो रही है, वरना अगर जो दूसरी गाड़ियां होती है ना उनमें ड्रिफ्ट होती है। अब हमें देखनी है कोई दूसरी प्लेलिस्ट। गेट योर रिवॉर्ड। ओह वाओ, ये तो मेरे को चाहिए। हाँ हाँ हाँ, ले लो ले लो ले लो भाई, ले लो। ये तो मेरे को चाहिए भाई BMW की प्लेलिस्ट चालू करने के लिए। बढ़िया।
Playlist is ready to try. Let's go try it.
चलो चला के ही जाते हैं गाड़ी।
To discover a brand new playlist, and brand is truly the right word. It's focused on one of the most popular brands in the world, Bayerischer Motor and Werke. Sorry, you haven't heard of Bayerischer Motor and Werke? I guess you know it in English as Bavarian Motor Works. Still nothing? Maybe you call it BMW for short. There you go. I knew that would ring a bell.
अरे अब तो मैं वो कर सकता हूँ ना। एक सेकंड। अब तो मैं इससे पंगे ले सकता हूँ। हाइपर कार भाई, ये हाइपर कार ही तो है। नॉट ऑन का क्या मतलब है? हाइपर कार को खाती है भाई ये गाड़ी।
BMW vehicles have all it takes to be iconic. With their sporty curves and breathtaking performance, they offer driving pleasure at every turn. And to offer BMW the tribute it deserves, MotorFest welcomes the spokesperson of BMW Group Classic. Let's meet him together.
इधर से लेके जानी होगी अपने को। ओके, स्टार्ट हो चुकी है।
Hello, my name is Mark. I'm the spokesperson of BMW Group Classic. sheer driving machine.
Okay, playlist activate हो चुकी है.
BMW, a playlist to discover what ultimate driving feels like.
पूरे का पूरे 8 इवेंट है. 8 इवेंट पूरे करने हैं. देन अपनी ये प्लेलिस्ट पूरी हो गई.
To the next objective.
What an impressive sports car you're driving. It certainly sets the tone for the first event. But that's not the first vehicle you're going to drive in this race. MotorFest and BMW have something else in mind. Something truly special.
अभी यहाँ पर अपने को लेनी होगी अपनी ऑफ-रोडिंग कार. ऊपर चढ़ाएंगे उससे.
You're about to discover one of the most legendary cars in BMW history. It's so famous that it literally earned a place in a museum.
पहुंच गए हैं अपने फर्स्ट इवेंट में. BMW 3.0 CSL. ये भाई हर लड़के का ड्रीम है.
Talking about the
यानी
most
BMW का
favorite
म्यूजियम
car is very difficult because the heritage is so amazing. But if you ask me for my personal opinion, it should be a BMW 3.0 CSL. And it was the very first car, the BMW Motorsport GmbH, tuned for professional racing. In every facet it's very interesting and amazing. It was, for example, the most successful touring car of the 1970s. It was the very first car to wear the famous M stripes. So this is the real starting point of the whole legacy of BMW M. This is such a great heritage.
यहाँ से स्टार्ट हुई थी M पावर की. इस गाड़ी से स्टार्टिंग हुई थी M पावर की. वो बढ़िया.
All right, let's do this. Eyes up, stay focused, and put in the best possible performance. You've got to live up to this car's reputation. She's a legend, you know. Okay. It's probably something you hear quite a lot at MotorFest, I know, but you gotta believe me. After BMW became popular in the 60s, their cars were more and more used by private motorsport teams, but they still didn't have their own racing division. So they started one in 1972. They called it BMW Motorsport, simply BMW M now. And that was their first car, the 3.0 CSL. And I mean, what a car. First off, she's absolutely stunning. Look at the iconic M colors on her body. Look at her shapes. Look at the perfection of her design. And more importantly, She's so light and powerful, she won 6 consecutive European Championship titles. Yeah. She's the most impressive of her times, and I can't believe how lucky you are to feel her in action on such a beautiful racetrack. Oh, and I'm Anna, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I've been racing professionally for what, like 10 years now? More if you count the karting when I was a teen. As you may have guessed, I have a soft spot for BMW. That's why I've been asked to host this playlist. I've never raced for them officially, though, but life's long, so who knows?
Oh, S1000RR transform race.
You didn't expect to ride a motorcycle for the second lap, did you? But actually, bikes are a really important part of BMW history. Did you know the first ground vehicle they ever built was actually a motorcycle? It was in 1923. Yeah, I know I sound nerdy right now. The one you're riding is the S1000RR. It's what we call a superbike. Superbikes are extremely powerful, technologically advanced motorcycles that are relatively light for the speed they can reach. They're designed for both track and road use. And yours is the 2015 edition of the S1000RR. It's still pretty great, as you can see for yourself, but since then, they've released many more powerful editions. Finally, the BMW M Hybrid V8. What a beast. Released in 2023, this car has been built for endurance races, such as the 24 Hours of Le Mans, my area of expertise. An endurance car has to strike the right balance between performance and stability. They must go as fast as possible and yet be able to hold up over time. And the same goes for you. If you're the racer inside the car, you must stay at the top of your game for a very long time, while constantly making strategic choices. But today we're only doing a short race, so never mind. Just focus on being the best. The Hybrid V8 will do the rest.
Finish, hurry, happy race.
And that's it for the first glimpse into BMW's history. A real time travel.
यार इस रेस में ना ये BMW S1000RR गिफ्ट कर दे बस एज अ रिवॉर्ड आ जाए वो भैया, क्या ही मजे आ जाएंगे। मैं तो फास्ट ट्रैवल ही कर लूंगा, बहुत दूर है यहाँ से तो।
The 3.0 CSL was the big surprise at the first event. Did you enjoy driving it?
M3
I'm sure
Sport
you did.
Evolution.
Let's go to Maui, where the rest of the playlist will take place.
The BMW 3 Series is the core product of the BMW AG. It's all we are talking about. And the BMW M3 E30 is the peak development of this whole series. If you talk about the Sport Evolution, it's a very special car. It was much more lighter than the normal BMW M3. It has more horsepower. And it was only available in 2 colors. So these are all aspects which make the car very special.
भाई BMW की जो प्लेलिस्ट है ना, इसमें हमें पूरी की पूरी हिस्ट्री जानने को मिल रही है BMW की।
Now with the M3, we're touching on an important part of BMW's history, the 3 Series, the face of the brand. So, as you may know, since the early 70s, BMW has been dividing its models into 8 different series. The 3 is without question the most popular of them all. The one you're driving is the E30. It's the second in this prestigious line, and an instant hit in 1982. Not just for car enthusiasts, no. But for the mass market as well. They sold over 2 million. That's huge, especially since they weren't cheap. But this car deserved it. It truly did. For sure, it was the most powerful sedan available at the time. So, when BMW Motorsport needed to put a new car on the track, it was obvious they would create one based on the E30 and make it even better. And that's how we got the first M3 ever. We spoke earlier of the success of the 3.0 CSL, but it was nothing compared to what this car achieved. She's simply the most successful touring car in motorsport history. She has more than 1,400 victories. yeah, I promise you. She won everything. Rallying, endurance racing, but also BMW's most beloved tournaments. The DTM, the German Touring Car Championship. The funny story is that BMW had to build 5,000 street-legal cars and sell them to the public just so they could compete. And they did it. But they were skeptical at first because they thought it would never sell. Of course, they were wrong. They sold 3 times more than expected. Whatever the model, the E30 has left its mark on a generation. She's loved by underground communities for tuning, for drifting, but you can even see her on album covers and rap videos. She's a cultural phenomenon. Great
गए.
It's wonderful to see this car taking over the roads of Maui.
Continue our journey into BMW's history. This time we're going for a BMW Z. Do you know what the Z stands for? It means Zukunft, future in German. I guess it's BMW's way of promising they'll always keep innovation and experimentation in sight. No special words from Mark, but don't worry, Anna has a lot to say about this car.
अपनी तीसरी प्लेलिस्ट चालू होने वाली है. Z4 गाड़ी है अपनी BMW Z4 एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ फ्रीडम. Z4 जैसे कि अभी इन्होंने बताया कि Z स्टैंड करता है ज़िंटोल्ट का कुछ करके, मैं भी भूल गया. पुरानी या नई Z4 का? ओह नई, पुरानी, हाँ नई वाली तो मेरे पास है, पुरानी वाली नहीं.
The Z4. For a few moments, let's put aside vehicles designed for extreme racing and enjoy just driving for the pleasure of driving. Well, I mean, you still have an aggressive opponent in this race. Of course. Where's the fun with that one?
Let's just rewind that one.
BMW Z models are what we call roadsters. Two-seaters made for relaxing behind the wheel. the Z4. For a few moments, let's put aside vehicles designed for extreme racing and enjoy just driving for the pleasure of driving. Well, I mean, you still have an aggressive opponent in this race, of course. Where's the fun without one? BMW Z models are what we call roadsters. Two-seaters made for relaxing behind the wheel, appreciating the scenery, and the thrill of speed. And look at that. We just have the perfect spot and the perfect weather to enjoy this ride. The only thing you're missing is the wind in your hair. But you are driving a coupe cabriolet, so I guess you could theoretically enjoy the open air if you wanted to. Your car is the Z4 E89, a very cool model for two major reasons. Number one, it's the very first BMW to have been designed by two women, Juliana Blasi for the exterior and Nadia Arnaut for the interior. They wanted to break the classic roadster image with a car inspired by the human body, athletic and beautiful, designed for all driving enthusiasts. And number two, the E89 has indeed been adapted into a real racing car, the famous, beautiful, and successful Z4 GT3. That's an obvious part of my passion for this car. I own the car you're driving. And did I forget to tell you that? I know what you're thinking. It's not as sporty as the others. And that's true. But on weekends, where I'm far away from the races, it's the perfect car for open roads.
भाई गाड़ी कंट्रोलिंग ही हो रही है, भाग रही है, मतलब भाग तो रही है, मतलब थोड़ी आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल भी हो रही है.
Her creators described her as an expression of freedom. Would you say the same?
The next event is going to be really different from the previous ones. MotorFest really wanted to show how diverse and surprising BMW can be. I won't say more, except that you'll have to go to the top of the mountain to see the starting grid. And you'll see, the beginning of this race is going to be memorable.
BMW R1200 GSA. भाई ये बाइक बहुत फेमस है BMW की. Whoa!
That's what I call a jump. I'm glad you survived that one. Hold on tight. The descent ahead is more dangerous than it looks.
एक बैक फ्लिप। ओह शिट, कैमरा का थोड़ा अजीब था, इस वजह से हुआ नहीं।
Awesome! It's for these unique moments that we all like to go off-roading from time to time. I gotta admit, it's not where I'm at my best, but I really wanted to get off the beaten track at least once during this playlist. BMW and off-roading have a strong history. They were famous in the Dakar Rally in the 80s, and they've been building bikes designed for the wilderness ever since. Your ride is one of them. It's an R1200 GS, and at BMW, every bike marked with the GS letters is a bike made for adventure. And adventures, they can happen anywhere, you know? On the edge of the unknown, or just down the street from your house. So they need to be prepared for every occasion. They're built for both city riders and budding explorers. Well, to be fair, this one's being prepped by MotorFest, so it's a little more suited for the extreme conditions than the ones you could find in a regular shop. But you see what I mean. Great race. You're not doing too bad.
जीत गए ये भी रेस। भाई देखने में थोड़ी थोड़ी पल्सर लगती है ये। अगली रेस अपने BMW M4 के साथ है। चलो।
Our next race will be once again focused on BMW M vehicles. Speaking of which, do you know where the famous M colors come from?
M4 CSL.
The combination of blue, purple, and red.
Against BMW's finest, a collection of some of the latest M models. See that white car? That's an M8, a 625 horsepower monster made for everyday use. And the dark gray one over there? An M5 CS. We'll talk about her later, but let's just say that this series has been producing missiles since the 70s and is not about to stop. The other ones are M2s and M4s. They come from series born in 2013 and 2014. Racing them is gonna be tough. The road is narrow, with a lot of sharp bends and not many places to accelerate. Overtaking here is
भाई
a
ये
challenge.
पुरानी
You have
एम्पर
to
और
use the occasional
एम8 में
sprays
क्या
with
टक्कर
guts
रही है
and
यार,
confidence.
बहुत ज्यादा टकरा रही
Clearly
है.
my
अरे
friend.
साइड हो जाओ यार. मैं तो चला.
To give you a fair chance of winning, we put you behind the wheel of the fastest production car BMW has ever made, the M4 CSL. Yeah, you heard me, a CSL. BMW only made 3 of these in 50 years. The first one was the 3.0 you drove earlier, and this is the third. And to make it even more prestigious, you can even notice a special emblem on her body celebrating BMW M's 50th anniversary. So the real question is, does she live up to the CSL legacy? Well, she hits 200 kilometers per hour in only 10 seconds and holds the BMW record on the famous Nürburgring circuit. What more is there to say? You better win with a car like that. CSL, competition, sport, and lightweight. I hope.
क्या